Bonjour my friends, I'm Frankie and welcome to Club Foodie. The holidays are not complete without sweet treats. Cakes, pies, and candies are commonly found. They are also cookies. Besides biscotti, thumbprint, orange ricotta, snickerdoodles, and others, here's another one I really like. Pfeffernüsse, which are German peppernut cookies. Similar to gingerbread, these beloved treats have a nice peppery background. Coated with a sugar glaze, this is another delicious recipe to make this season. So let's get baking. In a bowl, we'll add all-purpose flour as well as almond meal. I don't mind the texture, but if you want, use almond flour instead. Some German gingerbread spice, and the link for my homemade blend is on the top right corner of your screen, followed by baking soda, then freshly ground mixed peppercorns, and ground sea salt. We'll whisk the ingredients until nicely blended and set aside. Next, in the bowl of a stand mixer, we'll add brown sugar and molasses. If you don't want to hear the crickets in the background, use my trick when dealing with sticky ingredients, and the link is on your screen. Plus, unsalted butter. Using the paddle attachment, we'll cream the ingredients on medium speed, cleaning the sides and the bottom of the bowl when needed. To this, we'll add an egg and pure vanilla extract. Still on medium speed, we'll process until blended. Now, working in batches, we'll add our dry ingredients, reduce the speed to low, and mix until just incorporated before adding more. We'll continue doing that until the flour mixture is all in. When this is done, we'll place a piece of plastic wrap on top, making sure it touches the surface, and transfer to the fridge for 1 hour. 60 minutes later, we're ready to form our cookies. Using a 1 to 1.5 tablespoon portion scoop, we'll take some batter, level it out with our hand or against the bowl so we create some sort of a dome, like this one I just made, and place the flat side down on a cookie sheet. These are normally small in size, but make them larger if you prefer. When it comes to the baking sheet, mine is a non-stick Circulon, but if you don't own one, line yours with parchment paper. So, when they're all formed, we'll roll them between our hands and make a nice ball, leaving a space between each so they have room to expand when baking. We'll now transfer them to a 350-degree preheated oven and bake for 15 minutes, rotating the sheets halfway through cooking. We'll remove them from the heat, and by the way, they smell amazing. Let them rest for 5 minutes before transferring them onto a wire rack and then allow to cool completely before icing. The glaze is pretty simple to make. In a bowl, we'll combine confectioner's sugar that has been sifted with milk and stir until smooth. I like to add milk a little at a time until I reach the desired consistency, which has to be thin enough to be velvety, but also thick enough so it sticks to the cookies. Next, working with one at a time, we'll drop a cookie into the icing and, using a couple forks, we'll flip it until well coated. Lift it to remove any excess glaze and transfer to a wire rack sitting on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. It makes it easier to clean. We'll let them dry completely. It can take a good 8 hours, but overnight is better. You'll know by the touch if the glaze is fully hardened. And my friends, These are our Pfeffernüsse. These German peppernut cookies are just fabulous. These traditional sweet treats are certainly a must-bake for the holidays. I hope you give them a try soon, and be sure to visit clubfoodie.com for ingredient amounts, directions, and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appétit!